So what is a public adjuster? Why do I need to hire a public adjuster? And then when to hire a public adjuster? A public insurance adjuster is an insurance adjuster that works only for the public. Whenever you have a claim on your commercial piece of property, like your car dealership, your strip mall, or even your home, you file a claim, the insurance company is going to send out an insurance adjuster. That insurance adjuster is going to write up an estimate. Well, that insurance adjuster works for the insurance company. A public insurance adjuster works exclusively and solely for the insured, you. The good news is you have a choice. So whenever you do file a claim and they send out an insurance adjuster, you want somebody that is looking out for you, representing your interests. So I'm looking out for you and not the insurance company. You want somebody in your corner. If you haven't filed an insurance claim yet and you've experienced a loss, whether it's hail, wind, fire, etc., it's good to get a public insurance adjuster sooner rather than later. I had a client call me one time. We got hit with a major hurricane down here, and he called me right away as soon as the hurricane hit. And he said, "I want to hire you immediately." I said, "Well, what happened to your house?" He said, "I'm not sure yet, but," he said, "I know we got damaged." And he said, "I went through a hurricane previously and I know what the insurance company did, and I hired a public adjuster. So I want to make sure that with this hurricane that I hire a public adjuster from the beginning." Well, sure enough, the insurance adjuster came out and they wrote it up for a fraction of the damage. I mean, I think it was 20%. After all was said and done, it was a complete and total loss on his house. His entire roofing system was ripped off. It rained in his house for several days while the hurricane sort of lingered, and he needed a brand new house. And we were able to successfully get him what he needed for that claim. So when to hire a public adjuster? Sooner rather than later. A good public adjuster sees the not so obvious, right? They understand that it may not be the obvious thing, like shingles ripped off of a roof, or metal panels ripped off of a roof, or a broken window, or a fire. It may be something beyond that, right? There may be some metal panels on your roof that have shifted, or it may be a broken seal that is allowing water to come in. Or like with a fire, a lot of times insurance companies come out and they estimate for the area of origin, right? The area of origin would be where the fire started. Well, sometimes that smoke can travel beyond that area of origin, go into the walls, into the ceilings, go everywhere, and you really need a forensic evaluation to determine the full extent of the damage. And that's what makes a good public adjuster. So you want somebody in your corner, but also somebody that is good, that comes with references and knows what they're talking about and does a thorough examination. And one that also understands insurance policies, right? There's a lot of different insurance policies out there, from residential and commercial, and then variations of all of those. So you want somebody who has experience with the various forms of policies, what's included, all of the provisions, so that not only are we being thorough with the damage, but we're being thorough and clear with the actual policy language, so that we're communicating with the insurance company and with you, and we understand the full picture. Remember, at Building Damage Consultants, we specialize in commercial claims, and we're built for better outcomes.